It's one of the most scenic spots along the California coastline. With views of the Pacific Ocean, this is no ordinary farm. It's a flower farm. And the crop? Giant ranunculus.
Well, it makes a spectacular cut flower. It's an absolutely gorgeous cut flower, and it's just spectacular, the view that you can see behind me. When it really comes into color, it's just amazing.
The springtime blossoms will create these vibrant bands of color for about 2 months, but the process of getting to this point takes all year.
I'm pretty sure it's a lot of effort.
And the seed really looks like oatmeal, and we plant in August, September, and then the flower grows, and what you see here is what's happened since September. And then at the bottom of this flower is the tuber, and when the color starts to go away, then we turn off the water and the nutrient goes into the bulb, and then we harvest the bulb, and that's what you would buy in September.
The flower fields have been a fixture in Southern California for 80 years. During that time, Mother Nature has gotten a bit of a helping hand from man. Through selective gardening, so to speak, every year the crops intensify from their color to the fullness of the blossoms.
This is a good example right here of what the ranunculus looked like initially. When the crop was started 80 years ago, it was a single petal blossom much like this. And what we've tried to achieve is something that's more like this, where the flower is much more double in petal volume, serrated, just gorgeous.
But just as sometimes Mother Nature gets a helping hand, sometimes she deals a blow.
It was tough keeping up with Mother Nature this year, but
record rainfall this year led to soil erosion and difficulties with planting.
Well, it's always a challenge, and we always have to remember at the flower fields that we're really farmers. And so some years we bloom on what we consider on time, and some years we bloom a little bit early. We've bloomed a month late, and that's always a challenge.
But for the visitors who come to admire, they hardly take note. All they see are the splendid carpets of color that have made this everyday working farm also a top tourist destination.
These flowers right here are pretty spectacular. Yeah, it's quite a display.
In high definition, Andrea Bond, VOOM HD News, Carlsbad, California.